What keeps you so late? It's almost dark.
I was planting far out forest edge.
Oh, you're done then.
Hey, the farm is seated. The boys asleep?
They will be soon.
Pretty now for a fair summer. Are you well today?
I am. It is a rabbit.
Oh, is it? In Jonathan's trap?
No, she walked into the house this afternoon. I found her sitting in the corner like she come to visit.
Oh, that's a good sign walking in.
Pray God. It hurt my heart to strip her. Poor rabbit.
It's well seasoned.
I took great care. She's tender?
Hey, I think we'll see green fields soon. It's warm as blood beneath the clouds.
That's well.
If the crop is good, I'll buy George Jacob's heifer. Would that please you?
It would.
I mean to please you, Elizabeth.
I know it, John.
On Sunday, let you come with me and we'll walk the farm together. I never see such a load of flowers on the earth. Lilacs have a purple smell. Lilac is the smell of nightfall. I think Massachusetts is beauty in the spring.
It is.
I think you're sad again. Are you?
You come so late, I thought you'd go to Salem this afternoon.
Why? I have no business in Salem.
You did speak of going earlier this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her? You heard me forbid her to go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It is a fault, Elizabeth. You're the mistress here, not Mary Warren.
She frightened all my strength away.
I made the mouse frighten you, Elizabeth. You?
It is a mouse no more. I forbid her go, and she raises her chin up like the daughter of a princess, says to me, I must go to Salem. Goody Proctor, I'm an official of the court.
Court? What court?
It is a proper court they have now. They just sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says, whitey magistrates of the general court, and at the head sits deputy governor of the province.
Why, she's mad.
I would to God she were. There'd be 14 people in the jail now, she says. And they'll be tried, and the court have the power to hang them too, she says.
They'd never hang.
The deputy governor promised hanging if they'll not confess, John. The town's gone wild, I think. She speak of Abigail, and I thought she were a saint to hear her. Abigail brings the other girls into court, and where she walks, the crowd part like the sea of Israel. And folks are brought before them, and if they scream and howl and fall to the floor, the person's clapped in the jail for bewitching them.
It is a black mischief.
I think you must go to Salem, John. I think so. You must tell them it is a fraud.
Hey, it is. It surely is.
Let you go to Ezekiel Cheever. He knows you well, and tell him what she said to you last week in her uncle's house. She said it had naught to do with witchcraft, did she not?
Hey, she did. She did.
God forbid you keep that from the court, John. I think they must be told.
Hey, they must. They must. It is a wonder they do believe her.
I will go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I will think on it.
Good, then. Let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. The girl's a saint now. I think it not easy to prove she's fraud. And the town gone so silly, she told me in a room alone. I have no proof for it.
You are alone with her?
For a moment, alone. Hey.
Why then, if it is not as you told me?
For a moment, I say. The others come in soon after.
Do as you wish, then.
Woman! I will not have your suspicion anymore.
I have no.
I will not have it.
Then let you not earn it.
You doubt me yet?
John, if it were not Abigail that you must go to hurt, would you falter now? I think not.
Now look, you.
I see what I see, John.
You will not judge me more, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge fraud on Abigail, and I will think on it. Let you look on your own improvement before you go to judge your husband anymore. I have forgot Abigail, and
I.
Oh, Elizabeth, your justice would free spear. How do you go to Salem when I forbid it? How do you mock me? I'll whip you who dare leave this house again.
I am sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray hurt me not. My insides are all shuddery, and I am the proceedings all day, sir.
And if one of these proceedings here, when will you proceed to keep this house? You are £9 a year, paid £9 a year to do so, and my wife not wholly well.
I made a gift for you today, Goody Proctor. I had to sit long hours in a chair and pass the time sewing. We must all love each other, Goody Proctor.
Aye, indeed we must.
I'll get up early in the morning and clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true there are 14 women arrested?
No, sir, there are 39 now.
Why, she's weeping. What ails you, child?
Goody Osborne will hang.
Hang, you say?
Eh.
The deputy governor will permit it?
He sentenced her, he must. But not Sarah Good, for Sarah Good confessed, sir.
Okay.
I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she come into the court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman. But then I sit there denying, and I feel a misty coldness climbing up my back, and the skin of my skull begin to creep, and I feel a clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air. And then I hear a voice, a screaming voice, and if it were my voice, and all once, I remember everything she has done to me.
Why? What did she do to you?
So many times, Mr. Proctor, she come to the very door, begging for bread and a cup of cider, and mark this, whenever I turn her away empty, she mumbled.
Mumbled? She may be mumbled if she's hungry.
But what does she mumble? You must remember, Goody Proctor, last month, a Monday, I think, she walked away and thought my guts would burst after 2 days. Do you remember it?
Why, I do, I think, but...
And so I told it to the judge, and he asked her, so Sarah Good, he said, what curse do you mumble to this girl? Must fall sick after turning you away. And then she replies, why, your excellence, not a curse at all. I only say my commandments. I hope she not say my commandments, she says.
And that's an upright answer.
Okay. Hey, but then Judge Crathorne say, recite us your commandments. And all of the 10, she could not say a single one. She never knew no commandments, and they had her on a flat lie.
And so condemned her?
Why, they must when she condemned herself.
But the proof.
I told you the proof, the hard proof, hard as a rock, the judges said.
You will not go to court again, Mary Warren.
I must tell you, sir, I will be gone every day now. I'm amazed you do not see Whately work we do.
What work you do? It is strange work for a Christian girl to hang old woman.
But Mr. Proctor, they will not hang them if they confess. Sarah Good will only sit in jail for some time. And here's a wonder for if you think on this. Goody Good is pregnant.
Pregnant? Are they mad? The woman's near to 60.
They had to go to Dr. Griggs and examine her, and she's full into the brim. And smoking a pipe all these years, and no husband either. But she's safe, thank God. And they'll not hurt her or the innocent child. But be that no marvel, you may see it, sir. It's God's work we do, so I'll be gone every day for some time. And I'm official of the court, they say, and
I'll official you.
I'm not standing no whip anymore.
Mary, promise now you'll stay at home.
The devil's loose in Salem. Mr. Proctor, we must discover where he is hiding.
I'll whip the devil out of you.
I saved her life today.
I am accused.
Somewhat mentioned, but I said I never see no sign of you ever sending your spirit out to hurt no one. And seeing I do live so closely with you, they dismissed it.
Who accused me?
I am bound by law. I cannot tell. Mr. Proctor, I only hope that you not be so sarcastical no more. 4 judges and the king's deputy sat at dinner with us about an hour ago, and I would not have you speak civil to me from this out.
Go to bed.
I am 18 and a woman. You will not tell me when to go to bed.
Do you wish to sit up? Then sit up.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Good night. Betty, now stop this, Betty. Wake up.
Have you tried beating her? I give Ruth a good one and waked her for a minute. Here, let me have her.
No, he'll be coming up. Listen now, if they be questioning us, tell him we danced. I told him as much already.
Hey, and what more?
He knows Tituba conjured Ruth's sisters to come out of the grave.
And what more?
He saw you naked.
Oh, Jesus. What do we do? The village is out. I just come from the farm. The whole country's taking witchcraft. They'll be calling us witches, Abby.
Oh, we'll be whipped.
I've never done none of it.
Betty? Now, Betty, dear, wake up. It's Abigail. I'll beat you, Betty. I'll beat you. Mine seem improving. I talked to your papa and told him everything, so there's nothing new.
I want my mama.
Betty, what ails you? Your mama's dead and buried.
I'll fly to my mama. Let me fly.
I told him everything. He knows now. He knows we...
You drink blood.
Betty, you never say that again. You never will.
You did. You drank a charm to kill John Proctor's wife. You drank a charm to kill Goody Proctor.
Shut it now. Shut it.
Mama, Mama.
Now look at you, all of you. We danced into Tuba conjured Ruth Putman's dead sisters. And that is all. And mark this, let either one of you breathe a word or edge about a word about the other things, and I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and I will bring a pointy reckoning and will shudder you. And you know I can do this. I saw Indians smash my dear parents' head on the pillows next to mine, and I have seen some reddish work done at night, and I can make you wish you've never seen the sun go down. And now you, sit up and stop this.
What's got her? Abby, she's going to die. It's a sin to conjure, and we...
Shut it, Mary. I say shut it, Mary Warren.
You were awesome.
Who's the other one?